If you hear any loud fans in the background, please excuse me. It is quite warm in this little barnyard of mine. I see we got an urchin in the chat. Hello, urchin. Little early bird gets the worm. I'm still gonna wait on a couple of people, see if we get any more people who come in before we get started today. I was just double checking my YouTube stream. For some reason it was streaming 2 videos at the same time, which is not great. I had to I'm still very amateur when it comes to streaming, apparently. I don't know why I play 2 streams on YouTube. I only wanted one. Sorry, I just got a burger. Am I quiet? Oh, let me check if my mic is set on the right channel. It is. Let me see, can't they try this time? Is it louder? Or do you have your audio down? Just want to make sure that that you can actually hear me, because I have the device set on my microphone. I don't know why it would be so quiet. In fact, if anything, I don't want to be too loud, or else you can hear the fan in the background. I can move my mic closer. I'm not sure if that will fix it though. I can add a thing to increase the gain. I'm not sure. Is it still sound quiet on your end? Because I can try adding a filter on it. See if maybe that'll raise the volume. I wonder if my Discord's making the compression. That wouldn't make sense. Usually my Discord goes in streamer mode too. It's strange how it doesn't do that. Yeah, because that's my audio input. There's audio input and then audio output, yeah. Okay, get quiet back in here, yeah? Alright, well if it comes to a point where it's difficult to hear me over the gameplay, then I shall adjust as I can. There's a there's a lot of background noise. Yeah, because it's my freaking fan. Hi Ryan. Ryan, dude, let me know, is my microphone too loud? Because I can turn down the fan in the background. It's just warm in this room, so I want to regulate some air. I could probably see if let me see. Noise suppression. Let's see, can I put a filter? Because I didn't think about putting a filter on for the mic, so let me try that. Noise suppression. That's fine, I think you're better off on YouTube. I just put a noise suppressor on my mic through the OBS thing. Can you let me know how that sounds? Because I don't want to have to add a gain filter on it too. I mean, I could probably, if it really is too quiet. Yeah! Oh my god, filter! I never thought of using that. Probably would help out a lot. Yeah, but I have a noise suppressor on right now. Not sure if I should put on a gain filter if it's not loud enough. I feel like I'm usually too loud though. In comparison to like the what I'm sure streaming and all that stuff. Because it didn't seem like I had a problem before, but alright. Okay. Sounds good, at least on Ryan's end. Not sure about Urchin, so we'll see about that. How you doing, Ryan? How you doing? Urchin, if you're still in the chat, how you doing? I still have a lot to learn about streaming and all that stuff. How many streams have I done so far? Like 4? 4 streams probably, yeah, props. Like literally, I think I was telling Urchin earlier that for some reason my YouTube started 2 separate streams, even though it was streaming the same thing. I don't know why it did that. So I had to end the one that it was turned on. I don't know why I did that. I think instead of creating a new stream, I should have just done it with the existing settings on. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. I didn't think of doing that because your little cow girl over here is a bit dummy gummy. Little dummy gummy, let's say. Anyway, I guess I can start setting up the game real quick. It has been a while since I've opened up. Yeah, let me stop the music. I don't think I'm gonna need my browser on right now. I'm sure hoping that this game doesn't jank up. Oh, update required. Why does it decide, oh, you need to, I opened up Steam, and then it's like the moment I try to open TF2, it's like, oh, you need to update TF2. It's like, why didn't you auto-update when I opened up Steam? I don't understand. Well, I guess we're gonna have to wait until TF2 decides to update. Shouldn't take long. It's not a big game like certain other games that I've owned, so let's hope that Steam just doesn't decide to take forever. To be fair though, I haven't opened this game up in a while, so. Okay. Is it good? Can we open the game now, please? That's very sus. I guess I'm gonna have to allow it. Loud. I forget how loud this game is. Well, just the intro thing. I have the volume set lower. I don't know why it decided to be so loud on my end. Now, TF2 could be pretty wonky whenever I alt-tab on it, so forgive me when it closes and opens. I don't know if I should run it windowed mode. It's a little weird when it runs windowed. I'd like to run it on full screen, please. Alright. We're gonna change the... we're gonna do Windows capture, sorry. Right? Or do we have to do display capture? Is it because it's not in windowed mode that it doesn't want to... It was, yes. I have no control over that, by the way. Whenever you open up TF2, even when you have like the volume set on low, like by default in the game, it's gonna play that music so loud. So I do apologize. I probably should have lowered the audio output before I opened the game. Ah, Jesus Christ. Apologies. Why does it not want to capture the game? Again, it's probably because I don't have it in windowed mode. Let's try it. Right now, I actually have music off. No, actually, the game's just low. I'm gonna put that up a little bit. Okay, where's my window? Anytime, if I can't get the window capture working, then I could probably just stream the actual display capture. That'll probably be the case. The only problem is that I'll have to move all of my equipment to my second monitor, which is stupid. I feel like I don't have to do that. Oh, okay. There we go. Decided to capture my window now. Let's see. Do I need to... Let's see if I can adjust it a little bit. Because the display size decided to change. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Once we actually get in the game, then you guys can tell me, like, how loud it is compared to the in-game. Is there a way to turn off, voice chat? I already have mine disabled, so I can't actually chat with people, because usually people will mistake me for a child, and if they find out that I am a female playing Team Fortress 2, then I am so cooked. Literally, I think everyone will just target me if they found out that a female a woman decided to play TF2 this Friday night. Southern California, it is currently 7:20 p.m. I got to do the usual spiel. Let's disable voice in the game. We're just gonna turn that down just to be on the safe side. If it's anything like Team Fortress as I remember it, then we don't want to hear anyone. Oh yeah, I forgot. Funny story. I had a person randomly trade me in chat for my trading cards, because when you play games on Steam, you get trading cards for achievements and whatnot. So I had just a bunch of them that I didn't use. And so this guy just randomly messages me and is like, I'm gonna trade you all of these cosmetics for all the trading cards in your inventory. Now, it may seem like nothing because the trading cards alone are worth nothing, but if you get them in certain bundles, if you like collect them all like it's Pokemon, then they can actually be worth something if you have like a whole stack of them. Now, I don't really collect them myself, so I was like, hey, I like a lot of these. Look at this duck. This is a cool looking duck. I like a lot of these cosmetics. Yeah, I'll take your cosmetics. There was quite a few ones from Medic that I really liked, so I was like, okay, I'll take that. I'm gonna actually move my OBS to the other monitor so I can actually see y'all. So I can see you guys. Okay, that should be good. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Let's check out my cosmetics before we get started. Cause this is what's my default? This is my default. My little I kind of call him like the I call him like the Boy Scout, cause ironically for some reason when he has this particular hat on, it makes him look younger even though it's white. If anything, he looks a little more like oh my god, he looks like like Bill Nye, Bill Nye the Science Guy. I have the Chronos Scarf. I really like the Chronos Scarf. I don't watch Doctor Who, but I think the Chronos Scarf's just a really cute cosmetic. But let's see. Is there anything that I traded? I can't. I like having the hat on though. That's the thing. There's the Medicine Man purse. I remember that one. I love wearing the second opinion during the Halloween season. Boy. Oh, hello there, Flutter Pony. Wait, let's see. I'm not gonna worry too much about accessorizing and stuff like that. Um, don't. For those who may have noticed the names of the weapons I'm currently holding in my inventory, don't ask about that. Just know that this one was traded from a friend. This one was also traded from a friend, but I renamed it. And then this one was just a Ubersaw that I don't remember if I traded or I already had, but I added the skin because everyone I have little to nothing. It's honestly fairly easy to get items without having to pay any money for this. If you're familiar with like trade.tf, that is still a website. That's a website that I used to use. I actually did do commissions for a while through Metal. And I got quite a few commissions through that because obviously you don't have to pay money for it. I might end up opening it again because for a while I stopped doing it because obviously people weren't playing Team Fortress 2 when the whole bot situation occurred. But I think because it's becoming more active again, I might actually do that again. Like opening like doing keys instead because I did like just refined metal, but I feel like keys have a little more value to it because it's like I think $3 per key. So it would make more sense to do it as keys for like commissions and stuff. So I think I might actually start doing that. I guess we can jump on a casual. I don't really do much of the alternative gameplays. I played them. They're pretty alright, but honestly, I feel like I'm cooked because I always play like Payload. I used to play a lot of Capture the Flag, like that was my favorite game mode, but then I sort of realized how like redundant it is, especially oh now you're on Twitch, or it's funny. You may watch on both if you'd like, but I don't want you using up your bandwidth, whichever one feels more entertaining for you, I guess. I don't have anything set up on Twitch. I don't have like I'm not partnered with Twitch like my friend Call Me Ryan is. I don't believe I will have that reach to do that. It would be cool, but like that's not something that I really want to make as a job or whatnot. I just like I was in the mood to play Team Fortress, and I thought, hey, I might as well play Team Fortress on a stream so y'all can watch my killer gameplay. So you know what? I'm gonna have all of the core modes set up just so we can hop into a match, easy peasy. I used to do a couple of community servers before, at least with friends. I used to play, whatchamacallit. Hello there, Noctur. My friend plays as a spy. I'm also not good at spy. Spy is the last class I would ever want to try playing. I tried. Well, let me see. Okay. Ironically, Demo Man is the one I played the least, but that doesn't mean that like I despise Spy. I actually like Demo Man. I can play Demo Man decently, competently. I don't think it's that hard to play Demo Man. But be like, shut your mouth, bro. That's fair. Nah, my mains are gonna be mostly medic. It used to be sniper a lot, especially with the the huntsman bow, because obviously everyone always starts out with the huntsman bow when you play sniper, especially if you can't aim. But it's mostly been medic. Like if you saw my analytics, so much of my time was spent playing as medic. That's great. I'm gonna play this when I get a laptop. What's really cool about Team Fortress is that like you could be running like the most dankiest little laptop. Yeah, let me see that. You could be running the most dankiest little like laptop, and it will still run Team Fortress. Like the engine that it uses is not as like CPU introducive as other games and stuff. I used to run this thing on like this mini Dell laptop when I was a kid, and I used to play it with the freaking scroll mouse pad. Like I was, oh my god. I can get anyone to be as good as anyone in a video game if they try enough. Yeah, I mean, if I played Spy more often, then obviously I would get better at him, but it's just, I like playing Medic, Personally, because I've always, like, liked being a support, I like feeling like my input mattered. And it usually feels like there's more pressure, when I have to, oh god. I gotta, memorize. It's gonna be a while before I get back in this chat, so I am going to be... Oh my god, I love this guy's attire. And I did change my key binds, so whenever I press E, it actually says, like, it actually says thank you instead of calling medic. Because I never really need to call medic. I don't really understand why I would have to. So I have to adjust my chat so I can actually see the chat better. Okay, my aim, as you can tell, my aim is not great right now, but don't you worry. Wow, see that? Okay, don't pay attention to that. I think we're just gonna focus on healing for now until our aim gets a little better. Usually my crossbow does a lot better at aiming. I also notice there's a little delay when I shoot. I don't... Oh. We love... You know, we can't get enough of the... that. I'm gonna... Round. Hi, CJ, hello! How you doing, CJ? Sorry, I'm gonna be looking back and forth on my chat while I'm getting so cooked. If you would like to join me, I'm not sure how you would be able to auto join my game and stuff. I'm not really planning on like starting a party because I kind of want to just like jump into free play and all that. But if you do happen to spot me while I'm good job, Sniper. Good job. If you happen to spot me while I'm in game, I am Worshipper of the Old Faith. I do forget how... Oh my god. I do forget how, what's the word I'm looking for? Floaty? That's the best way to describe it. With someone who played both Marvel Rivals and Overwatch for a long period of time, you kind of forget how I'm stroking out. Apologies. You forget how floaty the game is, at least in my opinion. This is what happens with me sometimes. Let's see. I always play a sniper, scout, or spy, hit, kill me from behind. I do love those like kind of random hits too, because it's like this game, you could be mad at it, but you also can't be mad at it. Because it's already goofy as it is, so when you have like a soldier who gets like a critical and then just kills like 3 people at the same time, it's like, well, that's the game for you. You can complain about it, but it ain't gonna change nothing. Lots of people hate the sniper, but I'm still good trying to... I mean, yeah, I think a lot of people hate sniper just because he's the sniper. He can get one-hit kills, especially with the huntsman bow, which is basically just like you shoot and then inevitably you hit something. But he is a funny class, and he's also very, you know, useful because he's able to help pick off enemies from the back lines without having to rush forward. As long as you're someone with good aim, you're pretty solid. It looks like we already have 2 medics, so I don't know if I should go heavy for this one. I guess it depends. I mean, again, I ran this game on a pretty old PC before, a very tiny PC as a matter of fact. I think we're gonna try to heavy this. Because we already got 2 medics. If one of the medics switch out, then we'll switch. See, okay, here comes the huntsman. Here comes the huntsman. You know what? We're not gonna be able to get much. to get down there? I'm gonna have to jump down. Get the. See, what did I tell you? What did I tell you with the huntsman bow? One hit kill, my man. I think, you know what, Flutter, I agree with you. The case in point. Maybe don't make it so that, like, just shoot the thing at, oh, there we go. Don't shoot anything anywhere, and then, like, it'll just connect with its enemy. Okay. That's fine. I doubt the guy's even hacking either, it's just, there's a reason why a lot of people call it the Luxman and not the Huntsman. You will stand next to that corner. I will stand you next to that corner. Yeah, but he's gonna. Okay, comes the Huntsman again. It's best just to play. Whether I'm playing as soldier or demo, at least doing some damage is gonna help out. Thanks for the use. Where's that demo heading from? Okay, whoa! Okay! The freaking Koopa stopped me! The Koopa stopped me! Yes, I only did like a little bit of Rocket Academy when I used to play this game, so my rocket jumping skills are not on point right now. Yeah, I can imagine that the Huntsman bow has freaking crazy hitbox. Look at that! He's not. He's just gonna get a lucky shot. Minorly good, I think. Oh, nah, you fine, Flood. I don't mind you talking in the chat. Just forgive me if I don't see your message immediately. Forgive me if I don't see a message immediately. As TF2 can be a very intention-inducing game, especially during its clutch points. That Spy was very sneaky Spy indeed. Real question is how many people play this game with game controllers? Very good question. I play with keyboard and mouse. I amend those who can play with a controller. It's very impressive. I should be careful because I don't have anything to... Oh, he's up there. Yeah, I'm right there. You might as well. I'm being the dumb one, right? That's a bummer. I don't really do offense. Just when you have two medics, you don't. What the? That is so loud. When you have two medics on a team, you don't really need more than two medics, unless I can switch now. I think I can. Yeah, I think I can switch now. Steam Deck? I've been wanting to get a Steam Deck, honestly, especially with like the announcement of the Switch 2. Very disappointed. Oh my god, that's awesome. I can't jump. This is a new map for me, by the way, so I am not familiar with this layout. Okay. Get over here. That's awesome. The glide on that is impeccable. Let me see. Am I on medic? That's fine. Make this work. Well, I still got my taunts. I do. Once a hype soldier. Yeah, that's it. Understandable.
transmission begins in 10
Yeah, I'll have to, again, I feel like, so my OBS prioritizes YouTube. I think I might actually switch it so it prioritizes Twitch. I don't know. Depends on where I get more people on, because it's gonna, like, cause some buffering, so. Might want to get that spy. I forgot my binds how to call spy. Yeah. Whoa! At least he called that up. I didn't want to waste. See, the thing about with medic is that, like, the moment like you don't want to drop Uber, which kind of sucks, but.
We must stop that bomb.
Healing medic, passive heal medic, please. That spy is crazy! Damn, they have 2 spies on the team that are just like going back to back. That's nuts. A soldier is like, you can't really like go wrong with the soldier, honestly, because all they gotta do is just shoot rockets. It is definitely annoying, especially when they get that critical. The freaking blast radius can be insane. Come here, Power. See, I gotta be a little bit more careful with this species. I feel like there is a significant. I don't know if they nerfed the crossbow because it feels delayed when I shoot. It doesn't feel as immediate when I shoot it, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Thanks, thanks, Scout. Thanks, Scout. I need to get back to the gist of using my number pads. Because I usually use number pads to switch. I can barely rely on my. Oh my god. On the scroll wheel. Sometimes it's not the most accurate! Yeah, it's good. That guy had to get in there. I think most people that try to play medic by not healing are people. Yeah, I want to make sure that I'm healing as much as I can. If I can't aim my shots with my crossbow, then I look very, very ridiculous. The crossbow is also fairly precise. But I don't want to, I'm not going to try battling medic because I'm just getting back into things, so I would much rather try and heal. Right now, these 2 spies that are getting behind our lines are, like, really locked in. Whoop. Yeah, the 2 times you you try to hit the scout, okay. The 2 times I swung that thing and I hit, and it sounds like I hit me and it doesn't work. That's great. Taxing condition of the oh, that's great. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. I feel like someone's behind me. Oh no, that's not Pyro. Wow, look at that shot! That was that was sarcasm. I didn't hit anything there. You can see that needle right there embedded in the fucking. Oh my god, I hate myself sometimes. That guy's a crit! Yep, I saw that. I saw that in the corner of my eye, and I literally had no time to react. Have you ever heard of Battle Medic? Yeah, I'm very familiar with Battle Medic. I used to be a Battle Medic for a while. Of course, nobody likes a Battle Medic unless you're actually really good at Battle Medic, and even then, they're gonna get on your case and be like, just focus on healing. Which, you know what? Understandable. If your team is dying and you only have like one medic on the line, then yes, you better be healing. And the only time you're battle medicing, you better be using that Uber saw to get Uber when you're battle medicing. Or else, what's the point? Whoa! I saw that bomb right there. Very concerned. They're just everywhere. I like the thing about the quick fix is like its ability to follow your teammates whenever you're attached to them. Like even when you're doing like the rocket jumping, it'll follow suit. Unless they're just launching you into it, but that's not very fun. Okay, I was wondering what the spot was at. They only have to be toxic. Please try not to be toxic. The only time I'll ever battle medic is if I'm trying to be funny. Battle maniac.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
Alright. Let's see a scout over here.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
Ooh, barely got that guy. He managed to jump over my crossbow. I don't want to waste my time chasing him. As long as we push him back, it's alright. Oh my... I can't tell if that was, was that the demo? Was that the demo that just flew up in the air and got sent to the blue team? Because that would have been very funny. Either that or he went so freaking high into the stratosphere that the game couldn't even vote him in. Got our engine fairly well. Nice little point right there. Basically preparing. See, my only gripe that I wish that they had in TF2 is call out, like specifically directional call out, like they do in Overwatch, where you can point with your mouse and 3 key, and you can call out certain things, but I guess it would make the game a little bit too easy. See how manic I got? I got so fucking manic there, I freaked out, saw the spy being below me. I was trying to switch to my crossbow, and I failed miserably!
Stand on the point!
That time.
I am charged!
Wake this guy banners. Ooh, we got quite a few air pyros. Let me back up, thank you.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
Someone else in the machine could probably be wondering. I don't mind a couple of just lurkers. I think there's at least a few people either on. Oh, what? That's beautiful. We love the criticals. We love the criticals, chat. To be fair, I think it was the medic that gave him Kritzkrieg or something. That demo is laying so many goddamn bombs. Did you see that?
Everyone, we must stop that
they're starting to push a little bit. Thanks for the speed, Scout. Thanks for the speed. I did love that's a thing that they added, but specifically the default minigun, because that was only available for the quick fix. But then they added it for the regular minigun, so you can actually catch up. Interesting choice on that. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. I shot my thanks. I saw him. Oh, imagine if that hit the spy. We all saw him, right? He's around here. Not sure if he's gonna try to take her down or me. As long as I'm over the up, see, he tried to get him. Nice, good job. See that this is a better medic than me. Where is he at? Well, he's still at the bottom, but that's okay. He's still doing a lot. Even at the bottom of the board. Rather not waste his Uber. Yeah, he knows it. He knows it. He is gonna air blast though. And he's dead. He's down. Let's go. Get him out. Oh. I don't know who I hit there, but I definitely healed something. I don't really got people right now, so if I die, it's too much of a problem, but I'm trying to hold to point my little edgies if I can. Good job. Who's ready for it? Hell no, I have no problem you sending as many messages as you want in the chat. I don't really get a lot of people to chat in my streams, so it is appreciated. I usually tend to disconnect and reconnect just so I can get a fresh group of people to play with. It's not really necessary, but I usually just prefer doing that. I can always just like stick in a server and just play with the same people, but it's like I like to keep things interesting, you know. The DM messages I said it's like multiple people. I mean I do appreciate that. Makes it seem like I'm playing for a wide audience. It's really cute. Sorry, I was just checking my DMs. Oh, this is classic. I love this. It's great. Woo! Out of the way. The real medic is here. Fucking Bill Nye looking at us. I got so many taunts. Again, all of them. I'm being real when I told you I've never spent. Well, that's a lie. I never spent money on this game for cosmetics. The only time I think I've ever spent money was when I donated or like purchased one of the stamps for either 2 forts or capture, because it helps support like community maps and stuff like that. But like I never had to pay for a single dime on cosmetics. It was all traded. Like I traded all of it. It's really easy to create refined metal and then just trade it through the trade TF. Or like I mentioned, I do it through commission. Or I did it through commission. Commission metal. Now multiple people just starts creating like bots just to chat with this one YouTuber, one streamer.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
So many taunts, I don't even know what to do. I want the freaking. I love the heavy hook taunts. It's so fucking. Oh, you're gonna do the. You're fine. I don't even know if you're taking damage. Oh, okay. I'll heal you. I don't. I don't like using my Uber. Are you made up top? Ooh, that's fun. I don't like using my Uber so soon. I wait till the other team uses up their Uber and then I save to counter it. Ooh, be careful, that was a sniper. He could have easily just took me out in the air. Anytime you wanna get that 1 minute, I appreciate it. That one was a spy. I'm not sure. Okay. Help! Oh god. I did not want to pop that Uber. Help. Move. That was unfortunate use of my Uber, but freaking. I don't know why there was a sentry there. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we don't like the sniper. That sucks. That guy's got a golden. Oh man, I'm cooked. Are they building? There is an NG trying to get back line. That's no good. Gonna need your help, you know. Now I gotta run all the way over here.
Nearing a checkpoint.
They're being very sneaky, very, very sneaky. Gotta be a little more careful. And he's gotta jump on me.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb.
What's the med? No, it's a med. Oh, it's a med kit. Yeah, let's just back up. I don't know. Get up and choke. Watch out behind you! That was a lucky shot right there.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, they're going around, I see. Fine. Yeah, they're like trying to get us from the back. Nice job, Savior. Good job. I was worried he was gonna get shot. That would have sucked. My aim's still. I'm still working on it. It's a 50-50 shot that I get my hit, you know? I like his weakness. I feel like I might have to change my sensitivity on my mouse. I feel like I might be a bit too close. I need to be able to click very quickly in the situation that a spy decides to come around me and I need time to turn around. I got the assist. That's great. That was such a delayed shot. Apologies.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb.
You just died too fast. I didn't have my... Please tell me that there's not a sniper on our back lines. That would be very sad. Okay. Looks like they lost a lot of their blue teammates.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
Oh, sorry. Be careful, Justin. It's not like I wanted to waste my Uber on him, it's just that I was very concerned that he was gonna get knocked before I had a chance to heal him.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
Yeah, yeah. Took a little peek see and run it. I couldn't spy check him. Leech off it. Don't know if a heal is going to fix that, my friend. I love this range still. Sorry. Well, I'm sketching. My hand movement is jank. There we go! I was waiting for that sniper shot. He is camped right there. He's camping. Is it ironic they call him mercenaries because he doesn't seem very merciful? You know what? Yeah, that does seem a little bit ironic. I mean, the term mercenary is supposed to be just technically someone that you hire. Like an independent contractor. I feel like my keyboard's too much under my thing, so it's hard for me to press my number pads.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
Sorry. Pyro, pyro, pyro!
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
Be careful. Yeah.
Danke!
My crossbows will eventually get better over time. Still like it. It's gonna feel like that bad.
I am fully
Okay.
charged!
We're doing it. You just know. Medics just know. Whenever they have it, okay, just target them. You saw that! You saw that! I hit him and it didn't want to register to hit! Sorry, whenever I play this game, it makes me sound like I'm freaking going through puberty again. I've heard things about people not liking Pyro really does not have to play as much effort as you can be school inspired. I have a friend of mine who mains Pyro, but like, he doesn't use, like, a very rare amount of times he ever releases the flamethrower, he'll just go and hammer at people like it's freaking crazy. And then he'll use like the flog. When I give him Uber and stuff, he manages to build up enough Uber and uses the body. It's very funny. Is it the flog? Yeah, I think it's the flog. Managed to keep him alive there. Unfortunately, we could not save the point. Just gotta hold this choke. Oh my god. I can't heal that. Might be the only medic. I might be the only. Yeah, I am the only medic. So please forgive me if I'm not healing fast enough. It's this Toadville guy. This Toadville guy is absolutely just finding his prey. Might not want to be. He is camped. He's lurking right there. What he weighs? I broke my leg. Oh, you got it. Sorry, there is someone doing lead outside my window. It's gonna make me. What's it called? I hit something. It's always I hit something. It's never like. I think you got it. I should probably. I should probably make the spy thing a keybind. Would be very helpful in these situations. Whenever they just want to, you know, connect, it'll be great. Please, give me some help. Please. Oh my god, this engineer's a tank! You let that, even that engineer was like, did you just see that? Yeah, I did. Sorry. You jumped in there, I wasn't ready for it. Unlucky me, unlucky over here, popping Uber because everyone wants to get damaged. It's great. When you got only one medic. Did you see that? Did you see that shot? That was great. That was awesome. That was when I was actually being a medic. Don't think me, just kill people. I would love to hit that demo that's up there. He seems like he needs help. That was critical. Watch out. That was a spy. Watch out. You saw that too, right? I bumped. Trumpage. That spy's gonna have to deal with some very paranoid heavy medic there right here. Luckily I saw the sniper. Let's go. That almost killed my Uber. I was gonna cry. That sent really pushed us. Fire! This is one of those moments where I really clutch on that. Basically switching between my crossbow and my HE gun, and I know. I just forgot. I forgot he was there. I dare to read all my messages at one go, not stopping. I died by. I wish I had that multitasking ability. Oh, hello, Tube. Sorry, I didn't see your message. Which medic gun is this? It's just the default. It's a reskin default that a friend of mine gave to me. That has like a kill counter and everything like that. I don't think you can actually see the name of it. Don't worry about it. It is literally just the standard. I do like the quick fix. It's one of my favorite medi guns to use just because it has a faster healing rate. It just doesn't have the signature Uber effect, which is very helpful for like pushes like this. That was my fault. You gotta appreciate the usernames in this game. So. Humanity killing people's wrongs about humanity with a bunch of killing in it. It's super fun. It reminds me, well not reminds me, but the lore of TF2 is really funny, especially because like we never really got much lore in Team Fortress until like the comic books. Yeah, that engine was they're getting the push. They're somehow pushing it. I don't know where they got that push. Oh man, I have a medic. Frick.
Yeah, heck yeah.
To be fair, they just had a better medic. I think people hate when you try for people in video games. Remember, it's a game at the end of the day, it's about having fun. But I understand why people get so worked up about it. I just don't understand why you have to get worked up about it.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
We'll see how this goes. We got another medic on our team. Who's this freaking Chad right here? What the hair, dude?
Mission
I'm
begins.
afraid they're trying to force sticks about. When they try to, either I stroked out or I'm reading your text incorrectly. To be fair, like, I wouldn't consider Team Fortress to be very, like, political compared to other games that I've seen. I mean, again, the tone of it is that they don't really take themselves seriously, so it's like, adding politics to Team Fortress doesn't make much sense, but it does, like, you can connect politics to a lot of, like, those games and stuff. Especially, like, with corporations and, like, the desire to, like, to become, like, a, like, immortality thing and whatnot. I'm sure like I have more prolific things to say about. Oh my god! I'm sure I have a lot more prolific things to say when it comes to Team Fortress, but I'm not a video. I don't make video essays. I just play the game and read the comics. Which, by the way, waiting like over 10 years for the finale of Team Fortress is insane, but so worth it. It was one of the few times where I've waited so long for something and I was actually and was actually satisfied with the outcome. I wonder if that medic sees it. It's okay, I don't need to. I think he has been shoved to me. I couldn't tell if he was inspired or not, he just kind of kept walking up. I mentioned, there's other games that that apply politics a little bit more than Team Fortress. I mean, I literally play Papers, Please, and that's basically a game revolving around like politics. It's like it's not subtle with it at all. That's basically like the whole theme around Papers, Please. My favorite game to play. Alongside Not Tonight, which is also another kind of like overtly political game, but again, it's essential. It's essential to the story. You can't really have games like Papers, Please and Not Tonight without politics.
Thank you.
Woo! It's always so much fun to team up with the pyro with the Uber. Playtime's over, Pyro. Playtime's over. Get back here, Pyro. Playtime's over. Look at those snipers! Did you see that? Those two snipers. Sky, you ain't gonna. We might have to push this card fairly quickly. I'm trying to do a crouch jump maneuver. But there's a sniper right there. No, it's fine. Don't even worry about it, chat. That's just how it works. That's just how we play here. Ignore the fact that the other medic got MVP somehow. We're actually gonna stick around so we can do Frontier, because I like that as well. If you're not careful talking about politics online, the Democrat Party would probably try to excel you regardless if you're part of the party or not. Yeah, let's not. Let's not involve anything about that. Not in this. Slow. Let's see. Sorry, just checking my Blusky. Not sure how long I'm gonna be doing this stream for. Don't know if I can do 3 hours of Team Fortress. I mean, I could. I have most certainly rotted myself playing TF2 back in the day. In high school, like literally as soon as I was done with school, like around like what was it, 6 o'clock, just straight into TF2 for like a solid like 3 to 4 hours. I had no life, and I still don't, but I would.
Competition begins in 30
Schnell! Los!
Competition begins in 10
Good sport for resport.
5, 4, 3.
Texting this. I mean, you could. I really doubt you actually know. Man, that is such a Chad skin. That's a Chad cosmetic right there. Oh, damn! I want to look at that flex. That's a beautiful cosmetic. That's also a nice cosmetic. Did he just change his coat? No, it's the same coat. I thought he died just so he could change the coat. You can, I mean, if you start speaking Japanese, I'm not going to be able to read it. At the same time, I don't think you actually know Japanese, so like...
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Just uncultured. So uncultured that cannot. Does not know true music.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do not want to get hit by the sniper the moment that we jump in. It's inevitable. Yep, that was a huntsman. Did you see that? Oh, huntsman. I would rather not get hit, thank you very much. It's just I don't want to have to wait to Uber.
Thank you, Herr Doctor! Are you going out using this car?
Huntsman almost got me. See, I know it's a little bit like, I really don't like wasting. I get a bit picky when using my Ubers, but I know, I realize, I trust my team can get the push without me having to Uber them.
The gun is not moving!
Who needs God's will when you have teamwork in hand?
Achtung, zwei!
I know he definitely wants me because he can see. He can see me with that Uber,
Moving!
and say he got backstabbed just now. Watch out.
Bye!
Oh. Okay, I think we can actually utilize this. Come on! Okay, I do not know what he was aiming there. Yeah, he just literally got me killed there. I don't know where he was aiming at. I wish I was moving away in Japanese. Japanese is it's a cool language. I'm not really going to learn any other language until I learn Spanish, because that's literally my ethnic language. I barely know Spanish. And unfortunately, I refuse to use Doodle. Not that I ever used it for Finland. Whoop, thank you.
Thank you!
Did not notice I was getting whammoed. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Good, take the blunt. Woo! Damn, I could not see where that scout was. Hold on. Don't start speaking Spanish in the chat. I'm not gonna be able to understand you either. I mean, I can understand at least basic English, but like, don't think I'm gonna have a full-blown conversation with speaking about. Wow, another impeccable aiming skills from yours truly. He can see how childish I am. Don't even. He still may make it. You know, I'm just gonna let you die. Just kidding. Nope, I'm going back. Going back. That's you. Just keep him alive. Just keep him alive, damn it. Just keep him alive. didn't have much of a choice there. I was getting kind of sandwiched by a spy. Better to pop you than waste it, you know? Even if it seems like it's usually an area. Yep, see, there's a sniper. See, you don't want to peek them, man. You don't want to peek there. That's what happens. Watch out, you're a little stuck, dude. You're being squeezed, you're being squeezed, you're being squeezed. You're being squeezed like a lemon. That's the video. Crossbows are so great for that long distance here.
I want names.
I see that sniper right there. Watch out. Or rather not have him knock me by the foot. That was. I nicked this. I nicked this spy. It hit something.
Why is no one else pushing this cart?
I don't know why I did that. That wasn't really the smartest decision I've made so far in this game. He used the microphone to send Japanese messages. That would be cool. That is something that, like, I hope AI can do at some point. It's like, as you're speaking, it, like, translates live. That would be cool. I would like that. It would make communication with other people across the world more accessible. Yeah. Yeah, I see. Didn't really have much time for that. He appeared out of the corner like a goddamn horror movie. Speaking of horror, I dabbled in a little bit of Dead by Daylight before, and I was actually quite, I was quite excited about the spring trap when they added spring trap into the game. Because I used to like FNAF for a hot minute. He's dead. I used to like FNAF for quite a bit. So the idea of having spring trap and Dead by Daylight is kind of cool. It's kind of cringe of me to say, but I think it's neat. I don't really play Dead by Daylight. Actually, I think I recently uninstalled it because, like, for some reason, whenever I played Dead by Daylight, there was such a lag, not from latency, but I think from, like, my hardware. I think it's because I had it downloaded onto my second, what's it called? My second disk, is it disk space, or is it my, I had it in a different disk drive than the primary one, so that's probably why it didn't run as well. So maybe next time I download it, I'll have to download it through the primary drive, so I don't get those tearing, screen tearing. That's what it was. I was having screen tearing problems. Okay, I need to actually get some. Really pushing with the soldier, it's, you know, like the. I think this fake is unnecessary! Thanks, soldier, we managed to get that push. You think? Oh! Shot this guy did like a little bibbity boppity boop on my head like that. Like seriously. Oh, is that hello in Japanese? That's cute. Okay. We still managed to get that push. That's fine. Not too mad about that. Theoretically. Yes, sniper. Well, they're always gonna have a sniper. That's inevitable. Oh! Anytime you want to hit the spy, you know. Thank you. You see how he did that stair jump too? I mean, the trick shots. Ooh, he held him just in time before the. Oh my god, he shot him in the air. Nothing scarier than a professional rocket jumper like that. Multitask on that maneuver is on point.
I am charged. Don't come.
Wow, are you actually? Okay, great. I apparently. Oh, that's Justin. Justin, how could you? You are on my team. How dare you let me down, Justin? Oh. Medic. I got you. I got you. Don't feel that. Poor Cheris is struggling with the lag. Put the poor boy out of his misery. Ooh. There's nothing I can do about that. He's all alone. Apparently, I can't remember how to craft them. That's great. Now, I know we're a little bit of a standstill right now, but we're gonna have to find a way to go move forward. That was an appropriate time to do that, I should say. That, okay. I saw it, I knew he was gonna land it on me, and I didn't think to Uber during that moment. Bummer, that's the one time that you don't want to waste an Uber.
Why is no one else pushing this cart?
Especially because of that. How do you get happy with that? Nice. I don't know how I got. Okay! Damn it! That was right there. Yeah, it's either the loot box system or you can just fire it. Close your eyes and hope real hard. Yeah, that's about right. Can't fix that, sorry. Watch out, cheese. Watch out, baby. Watch out, baby, cheese. Bitches. I missed. I swung too early. He is just taking down my medics. You hate to see it, chat. You hate to see it. I don't know if we need 3 medics. You know what? Scratch that. We might need 3 medics. When you got 2 spies! Don't hit me, please.
Thank you.
Back up a wee bit. That I hope y'all saw that spy absolutely attempting to try and get that medic and failing miserably. He must be seething. Okay, the guy knows how to land his shots. I really don't think that we need so many medics right now. We need to be able to, for a medic to cling on to a somebody so we can get that push. Maybe not get hit by the sniper at all. More bombs. More bombs. That was just a critical on my face. Contracts. I forgot about the contract system actually.
The cat is not moving.
I don't know what. I don't. Okay. Watch out! Don't waste my goddamn mover! That isn't. I was hoping to at least get a hit on him, but he managed to almost blow himself up.
60 seconds.
Did we get the push? Did we get enough of the defenses down, or was that just for nothing? Was that a Chatsu? Was that a Chatsu moment right there?
No one else pushing
Or
this
efforts
part.
were made?
Thank you.
Not to jump too much, especially not in his. Oh my god. Anytime I set up really sad. help myself. I can't help myself when I try my best not to die. Okay, that's not. Oh my god. Whenever you're trying to focus on one person, it's another person who decides to come in and kill it and kill the fight. You know what? That is so fair.
Schnell! In position.
Can you just take your knife to the back, please? Oh my god. It's only the first round anyway.
Corridor!
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Wow, man, stuck on that. Wow, I'm so bad at jumping.
I am fully charged!
Don't even look at me.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Oh my god. Why did they sit the nuts like that?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I don't want that acceleration, that's it. That's good for now. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if you saw what happened there while I was trying to adjust my sensitivity. It just literally wanted to do it as if I was like a bot. I just need a little more accuracy. I know I don't really want another freak. I don't want to have to.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
Wow, that scout managed to kill a lot of you guys. You need to be watching your backs a little more. We don't want to get any back shots here. You know, well, okay. Anytime like I target like a heavy, I always think like he's gotta be low health. I'm sure I can handle him. Just fine. They are really none of my shots want to hit. It's making me quite sad that I can't get any of my shots.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
I know, cheese whiz. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so mid. I'm so freaking rusty. Oh, how I wish to not be mid at this game. Actually hit. Watch out, he's trucking along. He's got a helmet too. Good job. Well, now I got Uber. Now you got me Uber. Thanks a lot. Can you like get that demo man, please? Like, I don't think I need to be hitting so much. even get enough damage with the block here.
Everyone! Danke!
This is how it's done. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. You get a medic and a block, and there you go. It's all everything. Except when you're throwing yourself at the end. That he just wanted me so bad. The moment he locked eyes with me, he's like, fresh German meat. So fun.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
It's always fun to see a corpse after a good sweep.
I am melting!
Someone is hitting me. Someone is. I can't tell you exactly who, but someone is. Oof, big oof.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
8 and 8. Big oof. That's all you can really. That's all how you can really respond. It's just big oof. I'm not gonna round that corner. I feel like maybe it's just I feel like I'm almost done. Need a lag or I'm almost done. That was my bad. I flicked it. I shouldn't have flicked it like that. I wish I could show you guys the mouse pad that I am currently using to play this game, because I feel like it's very on par with my my position as medic.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb! Stand on the point, right on!
Hate that I have to like triple bunny jump to get up here. You don't. That's all I ask. Just a kill. Just kill. That's all a girl can ever ask for, is kill your enemies.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
Did you get him? Hope you got him.
Ready to charge!
I knew it. I knew it. It's like there was no way that pirate should have been low health, and that was very stupid. Don't let him backstab.
Everyone, stop that bomb!
I know, I saw that too. I know, a little late for the Uber. I know. Sorry. A little busy here. And look how that, like, went face first to make out with that Boston guy, and he didn't really take much of the damage. He just didn't. Like, I think like if you had a knife just shoved right between your eyes, that would have done enough.
Everyone, we must stop that ball!
You're baking right now, huh? Yeah, it's so warm. You bake. You're not baking, well, then who's baking? Why does it smell good? Somebody baking. It smells nice. I thought you were like baking a cake. I'm like, Mom's doing her little bacon. That's fair. Well, I hit someone at least. I hit someone at least with that. First kill streak. Oh my god. Wow, someone who still uses noobs in current year. I am going to take this moment for a little Wawa break. Oh yeah, thanks so much for the follow, Flutter. And get to see that just now. And then follow from CJ as well. Thank you so much. I'm gonna bust out the TF2 music again. Or actually, I can probably just having it play in the... What's my TF2 music? It usually plays in the home screen. I guess it just doesn't want to. That's funny. We'll just play our own. I'll just let that play. I will be right back, chat. Thanks, Ryan, for mentioning to the chat. We love that TF2 music, huh? But don't worry, we're gonna jump into another game. We've been doing mostly payload. That's what I've been noticing. Sick ass kid. I went to box lunch today, and they had the freaking cereal straws. Do you guys remember cereal straws? Because I sure do. When I was a kid, my mom used to get me these straws that like tasted like Fruity Loopies. It's so freaking... I mean, it tastes like Fruit Loops. The only problem with these ones is that they seem more fragile than I remember them being, because they just crack so easily. It's like, how am I supposed to sippy on a sippy straw? You're just breaking from the slightest touch. I got a little bit of almond milk. With a little... oh my god, it's just falling. I didn't really taste the cream. The thing about with the cereal straws is that you don't really taste the cereal. You just mostly bite into it. That's all it's really for. You might as well just eat cereal at that point, I'm not gonna lie. Also, it's on for like a few minutes, I'm already sucking sipping straws. Okay, let's try that again. We can get something going before we get rolled.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Not a very good idea to rush you there like that.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Oh, that's fun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You failed.
Understandable.
Shall we?
No. So see, we were thrown in during a bad time. Hello there, Nuclear Lunar. Welcome to my stream. Oh, we lost quite a few people.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
I'm looking at the colorful little names. Imaginary Walrus is my favorite at the moment. Give me some Uber. I would like some quick Uber.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
3 medics, okay. All support, maybe not the best idea. Could we get a little bit of, oh, thank you. We got a heavy and a pyro. I guess that's fine. Not really, because we got 2 snipers, 3 medics for some reason. Not the best idea. Why don't you just switch for medic? No. I'll prove to you that I deserve this position.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mind if I try to stream snipe? You can try. Having my stream on while sniping is definitely a challenge, I imagine, but give it a go, we'll see what happens. Back up. Where is my team? I feel like that's a spy right there. Where is my team, as a matter of fact? Hey, yo!
Fire!
It's absolutely thanks. Unlucky! Unlucky! Unlucky to run into that guy with the flog. That sucks. Give me like 7 minutes. Whatever you want to do, my man. That is fair. The game, I did want to lower the game audio a little bit. It's very, like, slight difference. I mean, we're dealing with, like, rockets and explosives and stuff like that, so it's kind of... Oh, okay, I hit something, that's fine. They're contested! Contested! Wow, get hit mid-jump. Somehow won that battle. That's a gold stamp for you. That's a lot to ask. I'm doing something. Let's push this back, shall we? Doing a little bit of my crossbowing after some warm up there. It's the Captain Crunch over here. Just as I thought I was doing better with, oh my god. Can I stay a little bit right here? So Strafing is the key when it comes to the dodging the bullets that are just ramshackling back and forth, you know. I'm keeping the Uber in case they say. No reason to use Uber yet. Whoa! Why don't you? How about let's not get hit by a sniper? He definitely wants to take my Uber right now. The gamers never look up, dog. Well, the thing is that you kind of like tunnel vision for a hot minute. And like, you know, as you guys are, yeah, I knew holding that Uber was gonna be the bane of my existence. That's a true bummer right there. Sad. This is why I let you payload. Not really a fan of just getting thrown. That was that was the sniper. Oh my god. I'll go until at least 10. I think we'll go until at least 10 o'clock, right? Did it say King of the Hill? Oh, this is a reskin of the tower. Yes, it is. That's cool. Been a while since I played this map. Where is the cart? That's what I'm curious about. wondering if this is one
We
of
have
those.
secured the control
There
point.
we go.
Alert.
Okay, this is specifically designed for King of the Hill. Okay. I'm used to the I'm used to it being payload, like double payload.
Alert. Our control tower is being captured.
Oh. I'm gonna take fall damage, aren't I? Nope, I'm actually fine. That's cool. I'm surprised I survived that. I'm sad at it.
We have lost control point.
I don't know if that. If it was a. Oh, you saw that, right?
Achtung, zwei!
I'm trying to just find my way around. That.
Spy!
I don't know if that hit. I just sort of wiggled for a hot minute and was just like, yep, it hit something. Was it a good idea to go into a room that had a pyro? Not really. Wasn't the smartest thing to do. Welcome back, Urchin. It's a... Listen, I'm used to this particular map being the payload. This is the first time I'm playing in this particular mode on this map.
Captured.
It's a simple mistake when you haven't played TF2 in like, oh, it has to have been like 2 or 3 years. I want to say 2.
The control point is being captured.
They're having their moment. They're having their moment. Don't disrupt them. Don't disrupt. Nope. Just don't even bother with that guy. Don't bother with that guy. Just there are some battles that just aren't. Nope.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Thinking this is not very great unless you stick fast. I knocked him. Oh. I knocked him for a bit, and he's on fire now. I didn't even see where Pyro was. I know there is a Pyro on that team. I didn't even see where he went. Close place to the Pyromaniac. What could go wrong? Sounds like the plot to my next fanfiction. That's what it sounds like. And this pyro is on my butt. It is not a great place. There's not even that many players on this particular map.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
I don't know how I feel about this map being designed for King of the Hill, because the actual point that you're trying to secure is so small. It's so tiny. Like compared to other King of the Hill maps, you know. That's scout this way. That NG's just fired.
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
We have a pyro that's literally on the lowest latency with 2 players like down from the opposing team. Honestly, best strategy here is just to stick with the teammate.
3, 2.
And as soon as I say that, we get a flying pyro. That's a cute little pyro. It's a flame name. The chat was blocking it, but
We have lost.
I don't really wanna. I could do quick fix actually. Might be pretty good for this. See. That's thanks, dude. I was gonna suggest a quick fix. Just cause Just because it seems like a lot of my teammates like to fly around, and it's better just to stick with other people. That pyro is just laggy. I just gotta be a little more vigilant. I know if I'm gonna die from this, it's gonna be me. Well, I didn't die. I guess that's a plus. You're having a bit of a hard time, aren't you, my friend? I wasn't. So many pyros, so many. Oh my god, he had the back burner. I saw him with the back burner too, and I was very dumb for deciding this for my back burner. That's what they call it. That's why it's called that. Did you know why the back burner is called the back burner? It's because it burns you at a higher rate when your back is turned. Just makes sense. Thanks. Okay, what hit? Oh no, it was fucking demo rushing forward. I'm like, what hit me forward? That's the only downside of the quick fix. Wherever they go, you go. Sometimes they go places where you just don't want to be.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
And you saw that too, right? Oh! Thanks? And the mini sentry! Of course, the mini sentry knocks my airtime. That's awesome. There's just so much going on in this map.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I'm kind of been conditioned to like following a singular direction. The idea of having so many different paths to go is discombobulating my load. Let's consider hopping on TF2, but then I saw the time was 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I know friends of mine who've been up for like 6 o'clock playing like friends versus friends. So it's like it's not unnormal for someone chronically online to want to jump in the game. Oh, I don't even know how that registered. He's on 19 health. To want to hop on TF2 at 5 in the morning. I think we're gonna disable King of the Hill for the next one, because I'm not taking King of the Hill. Oh my god. Yeah, let's not do King of the Hill. Sorry. Sorry for those who are fans of King of the Hill. I hear the show's good though. Where are we at? 9:30. We still got half an hour. Thank you for the follow, Nuclear. Ah, Two Fort. The classic Two Fort. I was playing a lot of Repo and Pokemon Scarlet tonight, early this morning. Man, I kind of want to... I heard Repo just recently got the beta is now updated. Do I still want to use my quick fix? Let's switch that for that. Been a while since I played Capture the Flag. Let's see if the enemy's base is surrounded by engineers.
You think the enemy has captured our intelligence. Success. We have secured the enemy.
Unlucky. Unlucky. Hold on, which let's go. I think he likes it, I'm pocketing him. Hey.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
We're just gonna go. I'm freaking leashed on this skull. Let's go. Oh god, how is it? For sure I like crit hit at some point. There's no shot. It depends. 2-4 can be two different ways. It could be the fastest like match, like in like 10 to 5 minutes, or it could be the longest ass match of all mankind, where it just never ends. It's never an in between.
The enemy has taken our intelligence.
Well, let's go. It's okay. Where'd the scout go? I thought that linked. I shouldn't have messed with that guy. Look at him, he looks so wise. Oh, he was called Wise Monk. Okay. Wow, his cosmetics says it all. You see this beautiful, most siege strategy in 2 for history. Calming collected edginess. Exactly, that's how you win in 2-4. You just set up like 3 engineers in where the intel is, and you just camp until they decide to come in with an Uber.
The enemy has secured our intelligence.
Although they are somehow able to capture our intelligence, I don't think we have an enginess. And it wasn't there. I gotcha. I'm not gonna mess with that.
The enemy has taken our intelligence.
Oh, the pirate was there too last minute. Too little, too late, my friend. Too little, too late. Baby, you're gonna keep calling medic, but I ain't there to help yet. I don't have any kill streak kits for any medic weapons. Oh, that's very sweet of you. No worry. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm professional enough to be gifted such luxuries. Oh my god. That's a sniper. That actually almost hit him. That would have been incredibly funny.
You failed.
Oh, hey. Damn it. Well, that was one of the more fast. That was one of the faster. Let's jump to medic here. Sleep deprivation, yeah, I've been there. Makes me go a little loopy. The EU is hard as fuck. Unfortunately. If you want to try some stream sniper me, you gotta get lucky and try to get randomly queued in with me. I'm not gonna make it that easy to stream sniper you.
The enemy intelligence. We have brought the enemy intelligence.
This is also it's well, I wouldn't say it's a new map. I mean, we've played 2-4 before, but
The enemy intelligence.
definitely still new. Nowhere, go! Oh! Sorry, Chad, my phone. It's ringing. What?
Funny thing is that the texts are not working.
That's weird. Is your phone connected to Wi-Fi right now? Sometimes what happens, yeah, sometimes when you have Wi-Fi enabled, then your phone will do like based on like your Wi-Fi latency, so it might be having like a little latency problem, but I'm not sure. Just guessing.
I think it's just
Either that or just
I
the
think it's the app.
probably it's not the best. Android texting messenger thingy movie. Once again, in May, I acquired a funny friend request. Yeah, depending on how long this match goes, it might be my last one. But you could friend me on Steam, Worshipper of the Old Faith. Let me see. Oh yeah, the latency has dropped a little bit. Why am I at 1 bar? You can send a friend request to me. So then next time you wanna join me next time I play TF2, you can do that. I cannot guarantee your survival, even though that is my job as a medic, but, you know, there's a reason why they revoked my license. Up there, soldier. Oh, they're all around us, actually. There's 2. Maybe that's not the best direction to go.
Deploy a dispenser here.
Such an injury. If I get in your lobby, then that's fair. I guess I'll have to play TF2 a little more often then. So then, like, if you happen to catch me in a match, then you may send the friend request, just like the good old days. Oh, scout. If I had 8 higher, that would have hit. Not sure it would have killed him though, that's the thing. Am I just hitting the geometry, or is it someone rubbing against my back? I thought it would have hit him. Man, I remember the evasion update. So interesting that we got like evil robots before we got aliens. Seems like a given. You think that they would have done aliens before the robots, but I'm definitely gonna go down. There's no shot that I'm gonna stay alive. Someone's gonna nick me in the back. They're just kind of throwing themselves at the team. Like someone in the bush with me. Heavy. I'll come with you. Need to stick by someone. There's no way I'm going there by myself.
Ready to charge.
Don't think that's gonna be helpful, but he has 2 medics on him. Get him. My bad. My because. Was that the smartest thing to do? No, not really. Not really the smartest direction to go with that. What's the one that does the passive heal? It's the Koch, isn't it? Oh yeah. We're gonna go with basic soldier. Gotten 3 Qs, but nothing right. Well, it's something. Wow, that was horrible. Oh, that was a horrible rocket jump. Yep. I deserved that. That was a horrible rocket jump. I don't know how I failed at that. Hi, Hyper! 10 out of 10 play? Yes, absolutely. This is peak gaming. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I mean, it's been like wins and losses so far, but I'm getting back the feeling of playing Team Fortress 2 again. Have not had any bot situations. For some reason though, my latency is terrible. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe it's because we're in a specific server that's doing such low latency. Yeah. Wah. Medic died and I died. How come Medic cannot be invincible so he may heal me? That would be a great update. Next update, Medic is gonna become invincible, so all he can do is heal. That's his only job. It's just healing. No doing damage or anything like that. Man, soldiering is hard. I was gonna do scout, but I can't aim. I won't be here long. Nah, it's fine. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm only gonna go until like 10 o'clock. Surprising how fast time flies playing TF2. Usually when it's when it's 2 to 2 points, that's when people lock in. Apparently, I don't think doing rocket jumps with this kind of latency is a good idea. Again, I don't know why, because I think my stream is fine latency-wise, but for some reason I have the lowest bars. Which server am I in? I'm in Chicago. I'm in the Chicago servers. Maybe that's why it's running slow. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've done the Rocket Jump Academy. Maybe I gotta throw myself back in there once again. I did that traded. I think that the problem right now is that it is really difficult to try and rocket jump as soldier when I'm with the lag that I have. It's not great. It's not great. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do plan B. I don't know if we can do that, but we'll keep that. We're just gonna switch to the needle. I haven't used the needle gun in a hot minute. It's pretty funny. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. Did you chat? Did you see all that just happened? I was a little I was a little torn what to do there, but unfortunate. Rocket placement? Oh yeah, no. That's the part that I totally struggle with, is like rocket jumping ain't just like shooting at the ground and expecting to go the distance you need to go. When you're trying to rocket jump, it is definitely the placement of it and not so much as nailing the jump. Oh my god. They have a sentry down there. That was great timing on that call out, me. Thanks, me. I managed. I killed Mustard twice. It is lagging in my game, yes. I don't know if the stream itself is laggy, but it is certainly lagging in my game. I think my mom was saying that there was a little bit of latency issues, so maybe my Wi-Fi is kind of slowing down. I feel like what I'm probably might start doing, because right now I'm double streaming, so I'm streaming the, oh my god. I'm streaming on both YouTube and on Twitch, but I feel like I get more activity on Twitch than I do on YouTube, and I know that, like, I told myself that I wasn't going to stream on Twitch, but that seems like where more activity happens, so I might end up just, like, switching over to Twitch for my next stream, because that seems to be where a lot of my audience tends to go. Just so then, like, we can have some consistent latency. I haven't decided what to do for next stream yet. I don't know how he killed me like that. That's so fast. The Thomas slot doesn't even do that much, like, damage. I don't know how he managed to kill me before he rounded the corner. Yeah, this is one of those matches where it's probably not gonna end. People are already dropping. We'll be stuck in perpetual nothingness for the rest of our life. There goes the pyro. He's cooked. I love how none of those hit. Let me thirst for blood. I think pocket medicing? It's double medic, right? It's crazy how much ammo they give you on this thing. I don't know how he managed to dodge that. I was on his butt. Fine. We know we're gonna grab their intel. How did those not land? I have such a technical name, Chad. Don't even worry about it.
Thank you.
We have dropped the enemy intelligence.
What's it giving? Dun dun don't ruin this fun me. Aw, come on, it's just a fun. I believe passive healing goes down when you have the slogger. If I recall quickly. Or you take, actually no, you start off with less health. Yeah, no, he's got me. When it comes to a heavy, don't try to fight a heavy with the Blusky. It takes like definitely more than one clip to kill him. Playing man up. Man, I haven't. My oh yeah, as soon as they cap the point, please let this madness end. I don't know if they actually got too far. What was it saying? Yeah, I was out talking with my friend Ryan. We might do what is it? Like the co-op thing, like the invasion mode. Good job, Heavy. Good job, Heavy, staying alive right there. Oh, he's beautiful. I do not know what it's gonna take. When your medic is the one that's getting more on the top of the leaderboard, you know you're doing something wrong. -2 regen, yeah, that's what I thought. It decreases like the rate of your regen, and then it also so I swear I thought something was hitting me from behind, that's why I freaked out. It is definitely not the best gun to have. Like, I know the Blusky does heal as you do damage, but it's like usually if you're gonna like go with like the needle, you want to do the default so you don't get that negative effect and all that. I remember this one YouTuber that used to like be like the medic main. I forgot what his name was. I think it was like the Paladin. No, that one's the Spy. Can't remember what his name was. Ooh. But he always suggested that if you're gonna be playing with the syringe gun, do the default one, because the Blusky has too many negative effects that it's just gonna become more of a damper than it is gonna be a buff. Oh, nice! I'm dominating mustard. Technically, crossbows are always gonna be the best way to go, so maybe if I die again, I'm just gonna switch to crossbow. Oh, this thing's to blow up. I forgot. I remember now. Oh, that's you, Nuclei. Is that you? No, that was you. Oh. Oh, god damn it. Listen, I just wanted to join the goddamn party, and you gotta ruin the fun. You still there? Yeah, no, don't ruin the fun. That. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, you hate the party pooper. You really do hate to see the party pooper, you know. Oh, he just returned. No, it's okay. That was very cute. I'm slow in the brain. Well, deal's a deal. You found me in the server, make sure to send a friend request. Woo! Unfortunately, that is probably gonna be my last game. I know you just were able to join in, but I am tuckered out. It's my wrist. I forget how hard this game is on my wrist. Ooh, wait. Thank you, Nuclear. Yeah, I got an airstrike. That's cute. I will confirm your friend request. Very epic, very cool. After your 7th try. That's crazy. That's crazy. You managed to find it after some point. Let's bust out the TXT again. We be gaming. Although, that is gonna be enough for tonight. It is now 9:56 here in Southern California. Yeah, you have fun. Keep playing TF2. Don't let me stop ya. This game's still fun. I definitely forget how what's the word I'm looking for? I feel like I'm so privileged with the games that we have nowadays, with how tight the controls are and stuff. Like, this game can really work up my wrist. But other than that, like, Team Fortress, I still remember the days of just, like, playing Medic, getting them wins and all that. And I still feel it now. I feel like they definitely fixed it in terms of, like, with the bots and whatnot. Yeah, sure, it's not as big as it used to be, but the TF2 community is still really strong. Like, don't get me wrong. But, like, when it came to people speaking out about fixing their game, they didn't stop until they got what they wanted. And until, like, the Valve, like, team realized, like, how much of, like, an important staple Team Fortress is when it comes to online games. Especially when you have, like, other online games that, like, come and go. They can never match, like, the aura of Team Fortress 2, and how, like, it's been, I think it's been 16 years since the release of Team Fortress 2. It's a crazy thought. Something, like, so old that's still running, like, servers and still has a community behind it. And I really do hope it still stands for, like, a while. I just kind of wish that, like, if anything, Valve decides to make, like, a third Team Fortress, so then it can introduce new players and keep, like, the momentum going. Although, it's like, I don't see the reason to have, like, a third Team Fortress when you already have, like, a pretty good game where it is. Like, you get, like, games that, like, make sequels after sequels just for an excuse to people to buy the game again and all that. So, I don't know. Again, it's unfortunate that Valve doesn't focus on Team Fortress, even though it is definitely one of their bigger, like, money makers, especially when it comes to, like, the stores. But I'm still glad that there's, like, a community behind it, you know? Like, that's all you can hope for. I do definitely need to do some more fan art. I've tried drawing, like, the Team Fortress characters. I'm not very confident in doing it. But, like, I still love Team Fortress 2. It has a place in my heart. I love the comic book series. I really hope that, I can, like, edit, like, the TF2 comics at some point. I know my friend, Call Me Ryan, wanted to do, like, a dub for it. That would be a lot of fun. A lot of plans in store. But that is gonna be enough for tonight. No plans on what to do next stream. I might do another reading stream, honestly. I could probably do, like, a community vote. It's either gonna be a reading stream or a doodle stream. I haven't done a doodle stream in a while. And I'm sure there's some people who would be eager to get some $10 commissions from me and have it drawn live and all that. So maybe we'll do that next time. Other than that, I think that is gonna be it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to the new followers who decided to join me tonight. I don't know why the Meet the Power music has to start playing. It doesn't seem very appropriate. Let me see. There we go. That's the music I wanted. Once again, thank you so much for joining. I'm probably gonna do just a Twitch stream next time. I'll probably be doing like a doodle stream, more likely than not. Because if I decide to do another reading stream, I need to make sure that I actually have things to read. Hopefully a little more in the future, I'll have more to show off for my personal project that I've been working on. I've been putting that in a little bit of a hiatus, just because I want to catch up on like commissions and other things that I haven't been able to work on. But I hope to show that off again sometime soon. But thank you again, everyone, for joining the stream, and I guess I'll see you all next time.